right, namaste everyone. Yay. So excited to be here with you all. I am here with you guys on Facebook. Hello, Facebook, and Instagram. I always love Instagram because, hi, Jill. So good to see you on here. I love Instagram because you get a little filter. That's always helpful. Anyway, I am here today talking to you about the number one tool that I have used, that I have found from my own personal experience to move from insecurity, fear, self-doubt, to unwavering confidence in my work. And it's a really simple shift of state of mind. I've been thinking about this a lot because, first of all, I want to say, just jump on here and tell me where you guys are from on Facebook, jump into the comments on Instagram, give me a little shout out, wave, tell me where you guys are tuning in from. I see all of you guys jumping on here and so excited. Okay, so the reason that I am jumping on here with this particular subject is because I have been doing a lot of research and asking you guys many questions, and please jump into the comments and always tell me what it is that you guys most need and what is coming up for you the most. And so I have recently launched a free Facebook group. It's a VIP Facebook group, so I'd love to have you guys join that for yoga and wellness professionals. And it's a Facebook group for you guys to jump in, and we're going in there. I'm going there every week and giving resources of how I've built a successful yoga business and wellness business as a psychotherapist and a yoga teacher. And what I'm finding is that so many people are holding back because of anxiety, fear, insecurity, self-doubt. We know that. That's really common. And in fact, it's so common that the first thing I want to do is a psychotherapeutic tool of normalizing. I want to normalize that it's normal to have fear, insecurity, doubt about your work, about putting yourself out there in a bigger way, about taking a new risk in your career, your creativity, and it's totally normal. And so I think it was Gabby Bernstein, I'm not sure, that says, fuck the fear and do it anyway, or feel the fear and do it anyway. So first of all, having fear is not a big deal. It just is an inevitable, and it's going to accompany you anytime you're reaching out of your comfort zone and anytime you're stretching yourself to do a new project. So I just launched myself a mastermind day in LA, and it's going to be Saturday, August 24th. So please jump in there. And let me just put the link here for you guys in Instagram. It's the soul and strategy of success. So forgive me, Facebook, putting this into Instagram so you guys have the link there. This is a new venture for me. And this is something that anytime I've launched a new project, something that, whether it's going, leading a yoga retreat for my first time, recording my first yoga DVD, recording my first meditations, I'm getting ready to start a podcast, I'm launching a new website, all of these things, anytime you reach out of your comfort zone and what you're already doing, I'm just going to pin this one here for you guys. Thank you for your patience. Facebook. Okay. Oh, there we go. Okay. So anytime you do something new, it's inevitable that you're going to feel fear. You're going to feel insecurity because it's inherently new and your system doesn't know exactly what it's doing. The key to this, and this is something that, this is a phrase that I got from my colleague, Sienna Sherman, who we co-launched our Urban Priestess program together. So the key to this is, this term I love so much, is offering yourself in service. And when you really focus, and I know many of you are tuned into so many other amazing entrepreneurs and leaders and coaches online, and you're hearing this a lot. How can you add more value? How can you be in more service to the people that you're with, whether it's your students, your clients, your coaching clients, your followers, your viewers? How can you offer more quality service to them? This is a classic yogic principle. This is the principle of karma yoga. that we are in service, that truly the function, the purpose of our lives, I believe, is to be in service to others, is how can we uplift humanity on this planet. And as an entrepreneur, as a creative, as an artist, a visionary, a teacher, a leader, whatever you're doing, as soon as you shift your focus from yourself, and it's almost like a narcissistic need of validation, of being loved, of feeling good about yourself, of likes on Instagram or Facebook or shares or money, any kind of external validation. As soon as you shift from that to focusing on how can I be in service? What do people really need? How can I offer myself, and here's the key phrase, this is Sienna Sherman's phrase, as a vessel for spirit. Opening yourself as a vessel for spirit. Now, when I first heard that term, it kind of didn't land for me. I was like, oh, a vessel of spirit. But then the more I sat with it and really understood this body, mind, this spirit, this particular constitution of who Ashley Turner is and her gifts and her talents and her desires and her passions and her inspiration and her joy, all of that is your vessel for spirit. You are here on this planet with your unique makeup, with your constitution, with your astrology, with your personality type, with your dreams. And how you choose to use and offer that particular, I call it your particular brand of magic. There's no one else like you. No one else can teach yoga like you. No one else can be a therapist like you. No one else can be a blogger like you, whatever it is that you're doing. Because you come with your personal history. You come with the soul lessons that you've been here to learn. As soon as you offer yourself as a vessel for spirit and ask, how can I serve? How can I be in service to this community? It takes the onus off of you and it puts it, you're offering it up to spirit. May I be an open channel for spirit. May the work that I'm doing in the world be of benefit to all. And you keep asking yourself, how can I be of even more benefit? What is the particular content that people need? What are the tools that they're most looking for? So when it takes the onus off of yourself and all of a sudden it's not a selfish, self-centered approach of I'm insecure that I'm not good enough or I'm insecure that I don't know enough, and you totally flip the script to just showing up. And this is the yoga principle of karma yoga, of being in service, and it's also the principle of Ishvara Pranidhan. So in the yoga practice, we have this concept called Ishvara, I-S-H-V-A-R-A. Ish, I-S-H, means the god or goddess of your own understanding, Ishvara. So your particular Ishdevi or Ishdevata is, who do you resonate with as God? Is it the universal spirit? Is it a certain deity or archetype? What is your image of God? What do you really worship? What do you feel connected to? And then Ishvara Pranidhan, it means to surrender, to offer up. So Ishvara Pranidhan is one of the 10 fundamental principles of the yoga practice. It means I'm offering up the benefits, I'm offering up the boon, the result of my work to spirit. I am simply showing up. I'm doing my very best as a vessel for spirit. And the results, the rewards are not up to me. I'm not concerned about what comes back to me because I know that if I show up and keep showing up and doing my best and working hard, I will be rewarded in kind. That's a universal law. So when you focus on how you can offer more value, more joy, more love, more healing to other people, that's what you get back in return. But the important thing that I want you to really grok is this shift from the focus on you and am I good enough, am I ready, am I skilled enough, to the focus on them. And you're showing up, you can be perfectly imperfect. We're all perfectly imperfect. Nobody has it figured out. That's the big news. Like, pull back the curtain of the Wizard of Oz. Nobody has it all figured out. We're all fumbling along, figuring it out as we go. Doing our very best. Hopefully, you're getting training and you're getting more skills. But the truth is, we show up in spirit and we offer our gifts, our talents, our energy, our time, our attention as a tool to uplift and to serve, and it's not about you. That's like the neon lights of this Facebook, Instagram Live. It's not about you. Your work is not about you. Your work is about who's receiving. Your work is about your students. Your work is about what do they need. So I see Carolyn on here saying, yay, I can't wait for Saturday, August 24th, because I have just launched a mastermind, which is a mastermind for yoga and wellness entrepreneurs. This is for anyone who's in the healing arts, wellness, creatives, visionaries, yoga teachers, therapists, nutritionists, health coaches, all of you guys. You're gonna wanna come to this event. This is a very unique training. This is a one-day mastermind event. Tickets are only $197 for full day from 8 a.m. to 7 p.m. It's really 6 p.m., but I'm sure we're gonna go over to 7 p.m. Full day event, downtown Los Angeles. I booked an incredibly gorgeous venue, total girl boss, beautiful, beautiful venue. And I am starting, it's the soul and strategy of success. Because you can't get the outer results until you do the inner work. Bottom line, your business is only going to grow as much as you personally grow and do the work. Because what's holding you back, newsflash, is not necessarily the strategy and the actions that you need to take. One of the biggest gaping holes for most coaches and courses is that they're not attending to the inner game and the belief systems, the mindset, the limiting beliefs and behaviors that are holding you back. Because what I found is that, again, you can Google almost any information that you need about how to build a business. It's on YouTube and it's on Google. You can find it. The strategy, the launch funnels, the systems, how to get your word out there, how to grow your Instagram following, all that stuff is online available. The difference is when you sign up for a course or a lot of coaching programs, which I love and which I have spent tens of thousands of dollars on, and I still advocate, of course. But what I found for myself is what held me back. I would get all that information. I would do all those online courses. And I still was holding back and not taking action and procrastinating. And so I had to look at, why am I procrastinating? Why am I procrastinating? Because of my fear, because of my insecurity, because of my doubt. And so this marries both the inner work and the outer work. You know that's my formula. You know that's my passion. You're going to get equal parts psychological tools. We are good. The whole morning is focused on the inner game. You have to turn inward and focus that first. Do that inner work first. Look at your money maps. Look at your mindset. Look at your inherited beliefs around wealth, around success, around leadership, productivity. And then the whole afternoon, so we start with a yoga class to go very deeply into spiritual practice, firmly root into spirit, firmly root into soulful practices. Then you're going to have a 2 to 3 hour workshop with me on psychology, on the mindset, on productivity. I'm going to really break down some core systems of how to focus your business. And then in the afternoon, I'm bringing in epic guest teachers. My launch manager and strategist, Destiny Berman, who is a complete badass from Silicon Valley. She is behind many of the biggest online launches in the wellness space right now. My financial team, Evolved Finance, Parker and Corey are going to be there talking all things finance, P&L, spreadsheets, how to understand your numbers, the basics of getting your business set up properly so it's healthy and it's a breathing, living entity, and how do you tend to that like you would tend to your child. And then my PR specialist, Katie Sager, who is coming in, she owns Harmonica PR. It's an agency that specializes in wellness and yoga businesses. She's done PR for Wanderlust, for the Dalai Lama, for Think Thin Bars, for Organic India. And she's coming in and talking all about building your brand, PR, social media, content strategy, content creation, collabs, brand partnerships. And then, of course, we're going to end with a happy hour because why not? So you can have some kombucha, you can have some rosé, but it's going to be an epic fucking day. So I hope you can, excuse my language, and I hope that you can make it. Please spread the word, jump on. Again, tickets are only $197. They are limited. We have limited space. And again, that's Saturday, August 24th. The webpage is right there. On Instagram, I pinned it, or you can go to my bio and the link is right there. Facebook, you have it in the comments. Thank you guys so much. Remember today, focus on the gift, focus on being a vessel for spirit. And here's a very simple tool. So please stay till the end. Very simple tool that I use. Before I do anything, get on a Facebook Live, before I start a yoga class, when I start my teacher training, when I start a podcast interview, before I do anything, it's so quick and simple. Just you can place your hand on your hearts, you can place your hand in prayer, you can open the palms, and just simply say a prayer and ask. May I be an open vessel for spirit. May whatever needs to be heard from those listeners, those viewers, may it come through me in a way that is helpful, that is articulate, that is in service of the highest good of all. So that term is a really helpful one, in the highest good of all. The highest good of yourself, of everyone listening, of everyone watching. And you simply invite spirit in. You simply offer yourself as a vessel and invite spirit in. That is the number one key that will help you shift, that will build your confidence. And by the way, the more you do it, the more confident you get. We learn by living. So please share this if you like it. Please put it in your Instagram story or share it on Facebook or tag someone. And thank you guys so much. I really hope I see you on Saturday, August 24th. Sending you so much love. Namaste, namaste. Love you. Bye. Bye, Facebook.